Ladles and Jelly Spoons, Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife here. We are live at 5:55, a little bit late. And I had a load of work to do. I've got a story to tell you as well. Looks like they've just finished Sticky 13 and somebody's won. I'm not going to turn you around till we're all done. Cool dude. I'm sticky. That's another story. I'm moist. I'm alive and here he is.
We have a quiz on Monday.
Yeah. A bottle. You're gonna buy me a bottle. Webby's behind me doing his vlog. He's always doing a vlog when I do a vlog. Hey up. Are they going now?
Oh, sure.
Is that table free then?
No, Tim, I'm going back in a minute.
By the way, ladies and gents, after the quiz, we do have a sticky. We have a sticky after the quiz, which will happen round about 5:20.
Oh, Ladles and Jelly Spoons. Oh, is this my bottle, is it? Right, Ladles and Jelly Spoons. I've got a, looks like I've got a seat underneath the brolly. Let's go and find out what's going on. Steve, North Tenerife man, NTM Videos or Studios, whatever it is, has just contacted me. He's screwed up his Pocket 3 and he sent it in and they're going to replace it for free. Cool dude. That's good. So, it's a bit of a weird day today. I've done loads of other things that I haven't done. And I've just got to get you on to see what's happening. Here we go, Ladles and Jelly Spoons. At Timothy Dowd. We're live Freaky Friday with Adam. Do you like the thumbnail? I just did that walking down. Mallorca te espera. Mallorca is waiting for me. Very good. Hey, muchas gracias. Whiskey. There you go, my son. So, Ladles and Jelly Spoons, here we go. We've got 96 people watching already, but we're gonna calm down in a minute. We got Adam's here. He's been here since 3 o'clock. I think there was a miscommunication this morning. I said I'll be here at 6. He calls me at 3 and said, "Where are you?" Well, he didn't actually say anything, but that's another story. Where are you? So I came down. I told him I've got a load of housework to do, and which I didn't do, to tell you the truth. We in your seat, Phil? We're not in your seat, are we, Phil? Oh. And yeah, so he's waited for me, and I'm going to show him the picture I made now. Susan won't make it. Don't worry about it, my darling. Not to worry. Next time. Next time. So we're live now. That's good. Webby's over here. Blue-eyed John. And the Hat Man. Another hat. Another hat. 105 people watching. So what's been happening today? For those of you who missed it, I did a impromptu live this morning with Adam, and we went and walked around Playa La Pinta, Puerto Colón. I don't know his wine that is. Is that whiskey? Well, whiskey. Huh? This. Yeah? Whiskey. What is it? Ah, Magnus. Ah, he's got a Magnus. Show everybody what you got. He's got the old Magnus. There you go. Cheers, Biggies. Cheers. Oh, this is the second beer he's bought me today. Thank you. Thank you. You eaten? Where? Here. Where did you eat? Here? Okay. Okay, you're going to go home to eat. Okay. He's actually going to go home to eat. 8. It's too late, yeah? It's too late, yeah. But you can go and get the bus home and eat in the hotel. It's no good? Here? Here? I was going to eat here. Good man. Hi Tim and Adam and Webby, love the thumbnail. Evening Tim, how you do this week? Dane Doofus, we're doing well, thank you. Happy Tim. Lorraine Sturton's on, see you out tomorrow morning. Lorraine, I'm sure I'll see you sunning yourself on one of these chairs in a minute, I tell you. Chris Godfrey's on, evening. Ellen Copeland, evening Tim and everybody. Emma Kelly, Jack Bell's on. Dundee Durrick. Rob's on, big up Adam, getting the beers in. We definitely did.
Yes, they orders.
I was going to have it, we won't claim for 6 months. You got to do this, otherwise people get annoyed that I'm filming it. Ashley's on out and about with Ash. Don't forget to go and see him out. He's got a great channel with reasonably priced short trips. Huh? In the shade then, yeah? Cool dude. You're to my right and Adam's going to sit over there.
Yeah, I'll be on with it.
Alright. This is a terrible table.
Give me 5-10 minutes.
This is a terrible table.
Bearing the kick in, I've a couple of them to do. Yeah, someone's bloody legs have gone missing. They're adjustable these things.
I'm trying to get the legs sorted out on this bloody table. Webby has insisted that I sit on. Thanks, man. We don't want that. Thank you, sir. Alright, we're going to get things sorted now. Thank you, sir. A couple of these we got. We're going to get the Wi-Fi sorted out. Our Tenerife, Tez and Webby also in the house. Tez isn't here yet, and I don't know whether he's coming, to tell you the truth. He didn't register, so unless he's going to surprise us, I don't think he's coming. I've only got the little camera today, but I'm going to put you on the big stilt, so you're not looking at the bloody nose. That's what I don't like sometimes about these bloggers that stick the phone on the table. You've got a terrible view of the background. I prefer a nice background, and a lot of the bloggers. See, I've got this Bushman, it's called a Bushman panoramic, and it's got 2 weights on it, and it screws into this monopod, and the monopod has got 4 actually sections, or 4 locks. So 1, 2, right, 3, and we can put the Pocket 3 camera on the monopod. Oh yeah.
Did you interview Martin?
Hey?
Did you get Martin?
Martin, I did, yeah. I filmed him yesterday. So we got a decent background
Tell him
now.
I dropped him in the order.
Hey?
You can tell him I dropped him in it.
Yeah, I did. Well, what I said was, loads of people, especially you, I said I got to go and do it, but he didn't want to be on it, so he just opened the thing and I just filmed the apartment. So ladies and Joey Spoons, and about with Ash, Trisha Slater's on, Godfrey, Chris Godfrey, Rocky Earth Guy, Justin's on, Julie Wade, Louise Parks, thanks for all your support, Louise, Trisha Slater, Joanne Early, Ian the Volley King, Dave Mulready, Maria Ayres, Christine Roberts. All right, Tim, lovely seeing you last week. Sad to be back. Oh dear, what a shame. What a shame. Vinny's on, Dave Mulready. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Armchair Jockey just got this feeling tonight could be the best Freaky Friday so far. We don't know. I mean, I have had a beer this afternoon with him, but and I'll tell you that story in a minute. Alan in the Hat's on. Linka Satkins on, Glenn Smith, Jimmy England, Timmy goes easy for you because, okay, what's happened is I was supposed to go to Little Germany this Wednesday and I thought I've got plenty of time to book, so I booked it today thinking, yeah, it's alright, and she says I'm fully booked on the terrace, she says, all week. So she said she could fit me in Friday, she says, but it's Freaky Friday, we don't want to do Freaky Friday in Little Germany. So Jimmy and Sandra are coming over on Wednesday, so we're going to find out where we're going to go. I think Nebula is probably the easiest because it's right next to our flat. Chris only has to come down, we don't have to walk all the way around to the thing, unless you want to try the tapas bar. So I'll leave it up to you. We can come down to the Nebula, have a couple of scoops and a bite to eat there, or we can nip over to the tapas bar in Playa Paraíso, and I can get the bus. Although that's a pain really. Walking with Mix on, Aki, Webby Big Ange been sacked, any thoughts? Webby Big Ange has been sacked. We're good friends. I've no idea what that means, but it's funny, I'll do it again. Well done Mick with your walks, cool dude. What's that? What is it? So, write it down. Write it down. Hiya. Lee. Okay. This is Lee. Oh, okay, Lee. Friends. You and Lee are friends. Yeah, we called Lee this afternoon. I won't tell you where he is because he hasn't come out yet. But he said hello, and Lee thought he didn't like him, but he did. And so now they're best of mates. Now they're best of mates now. So Marjorie Duffy's and hi Marge, what you got this morning, you and Adam?
Oh, to the right.
See ya.
Alright.
Wouldn't want to be, as they say. Emma Kelly's on, Rocky Earth Guy. Craig's on, he's in Spain somewhere. How's the arm, Tim? The arm's pretty good actually. I mean, it's I've still got sores on it, but it's not getting worse, which is a good thing. So I'll tell you what it is. It gets itchy with the sun, and then I start scratching, and then in the night I'm obviously scratching more, and it's bleeding. And then I got this bloody thing, but I've got cream on it, and I got 50 packs of sun cream on it. Oh, okay, you asked me to put them on. Are you on the Wi-Fi here? Yeah. You're on the Wi-Fi here. Okay, live box, yeah. I've got to get him on the thing. Timothy Dow, Tenerife. There we are, LWMST, Freaky Friday. There he is. He's on now. Joanne Early, 3 more sleeps and counting, cool dude. Well, I'm an insomniac, so it's only 1 more sleep for me. Did Adam get his stuff back this morning? Adam, today you get your jacket back? Your jacket? Bacon butty, yeah? We had 8 something in this place. You left your jacket. Your jacket has gone. It's gone. Did you get it back? Yeah? I think you got it back. Yeah? Okay. Kerry Bullockson, good evening. Have I missed anybody? Vinny, Nebula, that's great. Tim, Jimmy, okay, Nebula's good. Where's Adam from? Where are you from? The baby, yeah? You? Where? Yeah, you. Manchester. Yeah? Manchester. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Manchester. Yeah? From Manchester. He flew from Manchester Airport. Yeah, from the whole world. Okay. He has loads of friends. I'll tell you what, he called a pilot, yeah, on the FaceTime, his sister, and a couple of other people, yeah. He knows loads of people. Or maybe loads of people know him, I don't know. Jack Bell, I think Adam's taking to his friends, watching the live, yeah. Vinny, at least it won't stop me going on transplant list. This is the camera. Aki loving the thumbnail, Tim. Get Webby to sit down. He'll be here in a minute. He's pretending that he's Mr. Impotent, and if your doctor says you're impotent, you've got to dress impotent, haven't you, really? We'll get his thing here now, and we'll get him over. All right. We're just getting the framing right. So, Adam, if you come in closer, so you can see yourself. No. Oh, hang on. Okay. Yeah, we can see this, but we can't see you. You've got to come closer. Is that better? Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Good. We're all three of us are on, and Webby's behind. He said he's going to get a drink, but he's still walking. All right.
Get a quick drink, come back.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, Webby's got. I've got to get his microphone out. I've got to change microphone systems. The old microphone system. So this is the system that I'm going to use. At the moment, I'm attached by Bluetooth from this one microphone here direct to the camera. But while I'm live streaming, I can't do that. I can't connect to one camera with two mics because for some reason the Bluetooth interferes with itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the receiver, and this is some sort of Wi-Fi protocol that doesn't affect Bluetooth. And then I'll turn this on. Now this has gone to Bluetooth mode, so you're probably getting a little bit of interference now. So I'm going to turn the Bluetooth mode off. Okay, it's going over to Wi-Fi mode. It's connected to this now. So I'm going to turn this microphone off now, and it'll go to the internal one. It's been internal all the time. It's been on the internal one all the time. I'm going to turn it off then. And we're going to go onto the mic now. So they're both green. So you've been on the internal microphone all the time. Was it any good? It probably sounds a bit loud, doesn't it? We're going to plug this in here. So, ladles and jelly spoons. Now you're probably going to hear it better. I'm going to plug this in here. Is that working now?
Yeah.
So I think we're better now. Now you're probably going to hear it better. And this is the second one. Okay. The internal one is lower, it is really, because what it does, it cuts out all the background sound out. But I can turn it up, but it's probably just easy for you to turn the TV up. Sound great either way, Bluetooth or not. A lot better, less. Yeah, that's what it does. It cuts out the background noise, and it gives Webby an extra microphone. Well, the internal mics on these are not too bad, but if you got wind and everything, you're going to get wind noise. And I don't want to mess anything up. Ooh, Webby. You think he's snotty? No, he's coming here now. No. He says the first 10, 20 minutes is you and me. Yeah, buddies. And he will come on the second half, yeah? So, first, you and me, and we have a chat. And then on the second half, Webby comes in. No, he's thinking of you. Thinking of you. Lee's good, yeah? It's quieter now. Yeah, it will be quieter because basically there's 4 microphones on that, and it's picking up everything. So what you've done is you've heard the whole ambience, and what this does, it cuts out all the background noise, and it's like an omnidirectional. Well, it's actually not an omnidirectional, but what it does do is it helps you cut out all the background noise out. Unfortunately, what that does, it quietens the whole thing. So where you've usually got all the background noise and the atmosphere, if you like, you got less atmosphere. Raimundo, how the devil are you, sir? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I beat the doctors again.
Yeah.
For the medical centre. Everything's good. I go back on Monday, go back on Wednesday, go back on Thursday.
Cool, dude.
How's the family?
The family's good.
That's all right. Give them my regards.
I definitely will.
Right. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Raymond.
Oh dear. Breaking news. Tottenham manager sacked.
Oh, they're all here. You're a Brahma.
I got it here. I've got the magnet here.
Was that yours?
No, I've got the magnet here. No, they're both the same. It's just that yours has got a magnet and mine doesn't, because I've already got my magnet on.
Yeah, okay. Hang on.
Next time we see Tottenham Manchester. Next time we see Raymond.
They're just telling me now and there.
Every now and again you say you're a Brahma.
You're a Brahma.
Don't. Unbelievable. Of course you ain't right.
I'm a Brahma.
Can't believe that.
I thought that was an Indian caste.
It's from Yorkshire.
I thought it was an Indian caste.
Don't mind him.
He's not from Yorkshire. He's from the Isle of Man.
I know. He's already told us that.
All right.
When he's worked on
Can't believe it. Cannot believe it.
So what happened? Oh,
Tottenham manager sacked.
Webby, I want you to meet Adam online.
Hey, I've met him.
Adam,
Tense.
they met earlier.
How are you, son? Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you, and you.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
And you know what our sign for Webby is?
Pardon?
You know what our sign for Webby is?
No, what's the sign?
The sign for Webby is this guy, yeah? This guy is Webby, yeah?
You mean
Yeah?
this guy?
Yeah, no, this guy.
Pleasure. Thank you very much indeed. Oh dear. Oh, what a day.
It's okay.
What a day. I can't believe it. No, big man, big Celtic fan from Aberdeen just told me, he said, what do you mean sacked? Tottenham manager sacked, hour ago. Wins the UEFA. Jesus Christ.
They said it on here. I thought Big Ange, was it?
Yeah, Angie Puski, yeah.
Okay, I thought it was Big Ange from the McMaster's been sacked.
No, but the thing is, I left home about, I don't know, quarter to 5. And obviously it wasn't sacked then. So I've been on horse racing, everything. Watching the golf over it. It's because you've got the women's tour golf in Alabama. I've been watching it this afternoon. Fantastic. The women, it's a great book. And so it's only within the last hour and a half. Can't believe it. Why has he been sacked? Why has he been sacked? He wins a tournament, got a trophy, he's been sacked. Let them talk.
I'm not sure. Go ahead.
No, I'm just
A question for you: Is Frank's the man for the job?
100%. Big fat Frankie Lampard is going nowhere. So end of.
Shirley, Freaky Friday's my favourite as well because I can sit down and relax, and I can also have a pint, and I also meet my mate Webby. I meet him offline as well, but he's not as happy when he's offline. You know, he's always moaning about something, or he's got a load of work to do or something like that.
Yeah,
but when he comes on here, he sort of gets out, and then I tell him don't talk about football, and what he does, he comes with a bloody list.
I've got a list. I've got a list.
He's got a bag full of stuff as well.
Well, we're going to have a talk about it in a minute. Listen, it's all about raising money for cancer, and that's what I do. I could tell you a million things. We could be here till 10 o'clock at night. I've had a few bottles of wine, as you know, so I don't give a damn, to be honest with you. I'm not going to swear, that's one thing. But everything that comes out of this is the truth. I spoke to my two sons today. Matthew lives here, top fella, and my son in England, Lee Paul James Webb. He's got his own estate agent, and he's flying, but he's good. He's not like me and Matthew are very, we're different. We all got gobs, but Matthew and I have got a very forceful, we're very in your face, excitement and whatever. But Lee is a quieter, and he's good, businessman. His wife, Natalie, who's on the money, she's a lawyer. Obviously, they've had 2 children, and she's just gone back to work this week. And she's glad she's gone back now. And Lee is just flying. He works under the umbrella of EXP. I'm just trying to think. There's about 800 of them in the whole of Britain, and there's 200 are on a similar sort of situation. And he's one of them, and he's one of the best. So listen, I'm just proud of my 2 boys and my daughter. It's fantastic. But I've got lots to talk about, the charity and everything.
Yeah, so don't forget, the first things first, Vinny's saying great job wearing the badges.
Where the what?
Wearing the badges.
Oh, the badge, yeah, my badge, yeah, that's my badge.
I got this off Foggy, he brought it over for me, so I didn't get it from Britain, I got it from Foggy.
I wear it every day.
And I put it on my hat, and it fell off, right?
No.
But luckily enough, it fell in the hat band.
Okay, yeah.
But the little button on the back's come off, I can't find that.
Okay.
So what I've done now, I've stuck it in my hat band and pushed it in, and it's the pin's in my head now, so
yeah, okay.
that won't come off.
Yeah, no, I wear it every day. Every new, this is one of my new hats. My good pal's over here at the moment. He made me 6 new hats, and I've worn one every single day, and this is the one I've worn twice in the week. I love them, absolutely love them. I can't wait to go back and make me some more. I love them, absolutely love them. They're the business.
We didn't mean Frank Lampard, we meant Thomas Franks.
Oh, for Leeds United?
I have no idea what you're talking about. He could
Leeds
be a belly dancer.
What's that got to do with me? Leeds, he's staying. Frank, that's Leeds United. How many's on?
149.
Come on, let's get it to 200.
Oh, we had 200 before you came on.
Why'd you lie to me?
Why do I lie to you, boy? Why do I lie to you?
Go first.
The smell of freshly cut grass.
I've been watching it today.
When's the Albatross blog coming out? The Albatross blog
I've been watching.
is not finished.
I tried to see if I could see anything.
It's because it's a bit windy and I want to fly
I'll
a
come and see you
drone.
in a minute.
I want to do a big drone thing.
I'll see you in a minute.
I want to try that.
Let me just talk about these 3 guys.
Yeah.
Right, listen, we're in
Is that one of the caddies?
We're in Monte Cristo, and as you know, I talk to everybody, whoever's in the pub. Dave, the owner, he's a wet lettuce. They all are. They're not a handle like me. So these 3 guys come in, or 4 of them, and one guy is at the bar, and he got his nice blue top on. So I turned around and said, "How are you? Where are you from, son? What's that?" And he says he's an ex-professional golfer and a teacher now, and there's 4 of them, and they're all caddies for the women's tour. Right, the European tour, and they're playing at Obama. They played yesterday and today. Whoever's through got the cut for tomorrow and Sunday. Lovely lads. One's from Scotland, one's from London. So he just walked past me now. I just said, "Oh, I've been watching you." It's on Sky Sports Plus. It was on. Oh, I tell you, these women and Obama. I've never been there, but I've been past it, and it's like that. See you, Steve.
See ya.
Steve. See you, Kerry. And he just said to me, he said, "Flipping hell, baby." He just says,
"I'm sorry the bottle got taken, you could have had it."
All he said was that he's breathing heavy because Obama is like that, up and down. A beautiful course. So I'll talk to you a bit later on.
Oh, I'll tell you who did a vlog on that, playing with his dad. The Night Strider. It was only 90 quid for a cart in low season for a round in the Ritz-Carlton Obama Golf Resort.
When did you do that?
3 years ago, 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, forget it. Just don't.
And I used to be the magician there. I used to be the resident magician on a Monday night. in the Cocoa Club, I think it was
Do you know
called.
something? I watch you nearly every day, as you know,
Yeah.
and you go, even this morning with this man,
Adam.
and you said to me, you said, I'm going to do a magic trick, and I thought, no, same one. They come.
Well, it's the same one.
It's the same
Yeah, but
one.
the thing is, the difference between a professional magician and an amateur magician, right?
Yeah.
The amateur magician has to learn new tricks every week
Yeah.
to impress his mates down the pub.
Okay.
And a professional magician has 5 tricks that he knows perfectly well and can do with his eyes shut, and shows it to a different audience every night.
Okay.
And that is the difference. And you know who told me that? You'll like this. Not a lot. Paul Daniels.
Yeah, nice man.
Nice man. He is a
Passed
nice
away
man.
now.
He has.
Passed
It is a
away.
shame. It's a shame.
Yeah, he's passed away. Big Paul
But
Daniels.
we met him in 1986.
Yeah.
1986, I was a young lad, and I said, I'm a great fan. I said, Paul, and he says, the boy's a fool. Yeah, and it was one of his
I'm listening.
catchphrases, wasn't it? One of his catchphrases. The boy's a fool. And I was really devastated that he called me a fool, you know. Anyway, I went to the secret magicians meeting on the Sunday after the Saturday night gala show, and I met his missus, and I bought the book, The Royal Road to Card Magic, by John Huggard and Frederick Brow, and I never looked back. And if you buy that book for $7.99, I think it is, on PDF online, you can buy that book, and if you go through 1 chapter a month or 2 chapters a month for a year, you can be a professional card magician and blow people away with a normal deck of cards. People can throw a deck at you and you can astound them. The Royal Road to Card Magic. It's a little bit dated because some of them say, take a fedora hat. Ask a gentleman for his pocket
Adam,
watch.
are you watching online?
He's watching live, yeah.
Am I good looking on there, son?
He can see
Adam,
he can see himself and he can see it better.
Am I good looking on there,
And he
son?
doesn't listen because he can't hear, right?
Yeah, you know. Just something. My pal sent me a tip
Craig's
reader.
in Benidorm, he says.
I had a tip reader on, and he come late. Look, just had a phone call. Info off stable girl. Eventually, Hannon's apprentice will go close for the stable. Said it too late. It's 1:11 to 2.
No, what's
I've
11 to
missed-
2?
I've
It's
missed
like 10 to 1.
5.5 to 1. I've missed it.
Fingers crossed for your job search, Ruth. Yeah, exactly. Daniel, where are you this week, Jassy? Pat Moran, blind leading the blind when football's mentioned. Congratulations on cancer stuff. There you go. Which one's Curly, which one's Larry, and which one's Mo?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, are we losing any? Have we got anybody?
No,
there?
155 we got now.
Yeah.
Tim and Webby, when's the post the men's health vids? I'd like to spin an intro to it.
Okay.
Okay, what I'll do, Daniel, is... did you send me an email? I think you did. I know some people did.
While he's looking, I'll tell you about it. A week on Sunday, which is the 15th of June, 5:55. There's a big vlog, 10 minutes of myself, the big man Foggy, and the big man Tim, who did all the work on it. All about men's health, and the reason why it's coming out on that day is because it's the last day of the men's health for 3 weeks back home, and it's also it is Father's Day, so we thought we'd do it on that day. Now, what we're trying to do is trying to get as many Tenerife YouTubers that will pass it out to everybody.
Well, it doesn't have to be Tenerife YouTubers, but
Or anybody, yeah, okay.
anybody we know.
So I've made some phone calls even today.
Daniel's just asked now whether he can get the link.
Okay, right. I've been in touch. I know you have, but I had the list anyway. I've been in touch with Carl's place, going to sort it. I've been in touch with Mick, Edinburgh Beyond, going to do it. I've been in touch with Kevin the Scotsman, he's going to do it. I've been in touch with Steve Cook, my good pal.
Oh, he's got 140,000 followers, hasn't he?
No, Steve Cook is a big West Ham fan. He's good mates with Tony Cotty, Tony Gale, all of them. He's at a funeral today. He says, Webby, whatever you want, I will do. And he got me a great vlog from, I won't mention who it is, you'll see it a week on Sunday, from a sir. He's been knighted and he watches my show and he's going to support it. Phenomenal. I've spoke to North Tenerife man. I've spoke to Lee, his son, who does all the football. Lee, around the grounds, phenomenal. Webby, whatever you want, I will do. He's going to do that as well. I'm just trying to get hold of Paddy the Baddie. That he's got 1 million subscribers, 1 million. I'm trying to get him to put it on. Seriously, I'm just trying my best. I've got others we can do. And in a minute, what I'm going to do, I've brought it down today. I'll talk about it in a minute. I'll have a bit of a breather because I'm doing a sporting memorabilia auction from next week, and it's going to go for a month, 2-3 months. I don't know yet.
He doesn't know how it's going to work yet.
No, I haven't decided. It's like, I want it nice, quick, bush, and people to pay the money. And I've got some great stuff, and I'm going to show you some of the items tonight.
I reckon you collect more money at a raffle.
Listen, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen with raffles. It ain't going to happen. I've got people that would donate as well, so it's not a problem. What else have I got? I've got so much to talk about.
Right, so
go on, it's your show.
So Daniel, thanks for joining in. Anybody with a channel who's got videos on the channel, sort of regular videos on the channel, if you want to put our video up on your channel, just send me an email. It's me@timothydowd.com, me@timothydowd.com, and I will send me an email, and I will send you by return a link to it's called frame.io. In frame.io is a place where I keep all my ongoing projects, and I can collaborate with anybody using this platform. And the way I've done it is I've opened it up so you don't need to create an account and you don't need to pay. All you need to do is follow the link, and it'll say create an account, so blah, 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 but there'll be a button that says watch now. If you press the button that says watch now, it'll bring this video up, and on the top right hand corner there's a download button, and you can download the original. It is a gigabyte because it's a 4K video, so it is a gigabyte, so you need to be able to download 1 gigabyte to your phone or to your computer and then put that up to YouTube. And don't publish it until 5:55 p.m. on the 15th of June, which is next Sunday, which is the last day.
A week Sunday.
A week Sunday, sorry, which is the last day of Men's Health Week.
Yes.
And is also Father's Day.
Yes.
So that's the way it is. Anybody who wants to be involved in this, all you've got to do is download my video that I did with Webby and Foggy.
We want it to go big, don't we?
We want it to go big. The other thing you can do, if you can't do that, is you can just do a video of your own and then link to Foggy's channel, okay? Because Foggy was the instigator of this.
He was the instigator.
So link it to Foggy's channel if anybody else. You can watch it on any channel.
Yeah.
But if you're not doing it yourself, link it to Foggy's channel, because that gives him another opportunity to get some subs. He don't want to use the subject for that, he said.
No, none of us
I
do.
think it's only fair.
No,
That's his idea.
none of us do.
And if you can't do the big thing with downloading the gigabyte and putting it up, I totally understand that. All you need to do is do your own 2-3 minute job and then link to our video. That would be great.
We're not doing it for money.
That's what Lee's going to do, the Macmaster.
Okay.
Because he said, if I put this out on my channel, people are going to say, "What's that?" It's sort of, it doesn't water the brand down. But he says, they're going to say, "What is it? Is it an error?" Right?
Well, listen, I've known Foggy.
So he's going to do one of his own. And he's going to send people over.
I've known Foggy for 30 years, and he talks to me. This. He's actually with his dad at the doctors today. His dad must be, I don't know, 75 plus, doing a PSA test. So he's taking his dad today. He said to me, well, Webby, should we do this? You got the contacts with me. I've got me all my ex-footballers and what have you, and they've done some great little videos, and I've got more to come. And I'm meeting some great people, ex-football professionals, big people next week, and they're all going to do the videos. And I'm going to do an individual one on my own in 2 weeks' time. Just to get all across the world. It is what it is, isn't it? You know, 1 in 8 people, one in 8 men gets obviously prostate cancer, and if you're black, 1 in 4 get it. It's massive. And I went to the meeting on Monday to the Fat Fight Against Cancer in Tenerife on Monday, and they said to me, I did a little vlog there, and they said we have, I think, 6 new people who's got cancer in the south of Tenerife that's been in touch with FACT to help them, and we need new volunteers that speak Spanish that could take people up to the north to Candelaria, to discuss it, to have their rate therapy, to have their chemo. Oh, it's incredible. It's getting big, and we need help.
Is it this one?
And we're trying to raise money as much as we can. That's why
Which one
I'm
is it?
talking in a minute about. My auction, I've got it. We're doing it in a minute. My sporting memorabilia. Got some great stuff.
This one, okay.
Great stuff. So, yeah, look, we're just here to help. I'm retired. What else do I do? I don't smoke. Don't take drugs. You know, just help. Just be there. Even Matthew, my son, rings me. He said, is that the Red Cross? Yeah, it's the Red Cross. It is what it is. But don't forget, you're on tonight with Tim, living with MS in Tenerife.
I don't know.
Does a great job. So what he said was, let's get Tim involved, because Tim's good with doing the videos and everything. So he said, we'll go up here. Great little place. We've done a great little video. It's only 10 minutes, and it's fantastic. It's a great video, isn't it, what you've done?
Well, I think what we did a load of stuff, and then I just picked out the relevant parts, and I'm going to use the other parts for something else. We're going to do a longer Webby one afterwards. We're going to do a lot more following up on this as well,
Yeah.
but I think this is a great way to do
Because
awareness.
I did a few stories, and they were too long. It's easy, you know what I'm like, I go on and on, and even
You couldn't bloody shut up.
No, I can't keep them short. So, and I agree. Took them off, and we'll do them another day. And I've got one to do myself. I've got other ex-footballers that have sent me videos, and are doing them for me. So, and I've got a sir. He's been knighted, who follows us as well.
That'll be David Beckham, will it?
Next week, David Beckham. Not David Beckham.
Edinburgh,
another
Michael,
one.
yeah.
Another great footballer. How many's on now?
151.
You're still there.
It says, hello beautiful people, make sure you support this cause and help share on the 15th. Thanks, Michael.
Any more questions?
Webby discussing a new video, 15th and fact and more.
Yeah.
Siobhan's on, Dendley Den's on, saying hi to Daniel. Are you doing it, Jassy, the vid? I'd forgot to ask Jassy.
Who's Jesse?
Rocky Earth guy.
Sorry, there's so many, I don't get involved. You do, I don't know.
But if you want that, Jassy, I think I've got your email. I can send you the link if you want. Let me know. Oh, the brilliant, like watching the Marx Brothers. He's Harpo then, isn't he?
Yeah, he's top boy.
Vinny Wee, says Edinburgh Beyond. Have you been to Paris again? Michael's got to go to Paris to get his money's worth on that year ticket he bought.
Can I butt in?
Yeah, of course you can. You know, tonight is, if you're new to the channel, let him butt in a minute.
No, go
if
on.
you're new to the channel, all this is, it's not a show, it's just a couple of guys having a beer, and anybody who wants to come and say hello can come and say hello. They've just got to stand behind us and poke their head through the middle and say hello. And Webby does his stuff. This is what he's like. It's not a show, it's basically, this is what Webby's like 24/7. Go ahead, my friend.
Yeah, no. Right, first and foremost, before next Sunday, on Saturday,
Gives me a break anyway.
then I will be at Bremner's Bar in Torviscus, 2 doors up from my first pub back in 1994, the Plough Inn, where I had famous footballers, Kevin Richardson, Dion Dublin, all in my
Adam,
pub.
yeah.
Right, now, next week it is fact, 1 o'clock till 6 o'clock. So, 1 till 6. Now, they used to have it at the Sunset Bay, auction prizes, various lots of things, entertainment, but because they can only do it for 3 hours, so we've got somebody else. They organised it, which is Fran, Everton Fran, what a top lady. Now, so we're going to go to Bremner's Bar, Big Kevin, Big Leeds United, so we're all there. There's going to be entertainment, food, everything. It's all going to happen, and we've got lots of prizes we're going to
Is that
give.
next Saturday?
Yeah, next Saturday.
Not tomorrow?
No, a week tomorrow. And Nikki, who's one of the volunteers there, has just sent me this. She said, right, hi Webby, 2 auction prizes. There's a lot of them. 1 Libby's yacht charter, up to 11 people, to include food and drink. Value donated by Tenerife First Excursions.
Yeah.
To raise money for FAT. That is worth whatever. Seriously, we're not talking little money, big money. So that's Big Dan, isn't it?
Big Dan, yeah.
Big Dan's done
He's got
that.
a new shop open,
Yeah, so we'll come to that in a
the
minute.
Smash Burger.
Second one is a Spanish Dave excursions sailing yacht for up to 11 people again, including food, drink, snorkeling and swimming.
Snorkeling?
Yeah, as you do. Unbelievable. Thank you, Webby. These items will be auctioned off on the day. And they're all numbers, and I've put a tenner in to get a number and what have you. And if I win, I'll just give it to somebody anyway. But those 2 prizes are there to be won. We're talking, I mean, what's that going to cost?
Yeah, if you want to go out on a boat, it's going to cost
500,
you
1,000,
yeah,
got to be
yeah,
in it. It's
yeah.
going to be big, mate. And there's lots of other items that they're giving, not giving away. You buy a ticket and what have you, There's so much stuff. A lot of people, drinks and everything. It's been absolutely superb. Oh, yeah, big way! All these Scottish, they're all in. Oh, yeah, darling. Yeah, all right, love, yeah. All my Scottish pals are all coming in, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I've got my Scottish hat
You're
on.
round.
Again. Oh, dearie me. Lovely. So basically, I've done that. What's time now?
The time now is 18:43.
That's okay. 10 minutes and I'll go through
Head and Beyond.
some of my auction prizes that you
And
can
Glenn Smith.
purchase. And every
Webby's
penny
brilliant.
goes to fact. Yeah.
Edinburgh and beyond, Michael.
Lovely guy. Big Adam. Adam, oi, it's good to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir.
Do you like the thumbnail?
And he's got a great handshake. When you have a soft handshake, you know what that means. Good handshake. What's the thumbnail?
I did him a little character.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
And your film this morning, has got over 800 views already. Yeah.
Where does he live? Where do you live?
He flies from Manchester. I don't know where he lives.
Oh, from Manchester, yeah. Where in Manchester? Okay. Yeah. Is that 2 flights in Manchester? Is it?
We're gonna find out.
It's 4.
We're gonna find out. So,
find it really. Yeah. Find out what part of Manchester.
Manchester Airport, yeah. And where do you live? Where do you live? Stretford, Stockport.
Oh, don't say flipping
Where?
Stretford. Jesus Christ.
Stretford.
Don't say
Yeah.
shut it, you.
Stockport, Stretford.
Stockport.
He's
Stockport.
rich, you know. He's rich.
Is he
He's
rich?
He's got millions, yeah.
What?
He's got millions.
Okay, we get him on board then.
Got him. Bury. You live in Bury?
Giggs Lane.
I went to school in Bury.
Oh, flipping.
I lived in Bury. Do we know each other?
Don't get on his wheel, no, pack it in, son. Giggs Lane.
Black puddings, aye.
Oh dear.
Bury Golf Club, there you go.
Yeah.
Pilsworth, no. Sunnybank Road.
So I'm lucky we're 10 minutes from Manchester Airport.
Is that you? Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we know that guy. Don't worry about that.
156 on there. Yeah.
I know. I lived in Unsworth Road. Unsworth.
They're talking between themselves. Let them talk.
I got to find where I am. Not Radcliffe. Where's the golf course? Radcliffe? No.
Just join the
Spring
channel.
Lane,
It's
Barge
Big
Garden.
Tim, living with MS in Tenerife. I'm Webby, Webby's World, at Webby Boom. Do my own little vlogs, as you know. And that's one of our pals that watch the shows, Adam Hussein, absolutely quality boy, from Bury near Manchester.
No, me. I live there. I lived in Sunnybank Road.
Where?
I lived here. My house.
Let them talk. Weather's beautiful, we're in sunny
Small world.
Tenerife.
Wouldn't like to paint it.
We're in, yes, he's taking my jokes. Monte Cristo in my little manor in the south of Tenerife, in Kayosavaki.
In
Is that it,
Radcliffe.
is it?
Okay. Yeah.
Best mates now. That's it. Best mates forever now, isn't he?
No, you're Radcliffe. You see, that's near Bolton. And that's. But Unsworth, that was posh. Unsworth, that was posh. So now we know. Freaky Friday. Do you want another one? One more. But put it on my bill. I pay. I pay.
Yeah.
I'm only saying that because he's deaf.
Back in. Stop knocking the afflicted.
I'm not knocking the afflicted.
See, that's good, wasn't it?
It was.
But you got a big word for it. You see,
Afflicted,
yeah. Nice man. Lovely. As soon as I walked in here, flipping nearly jumped over me.
I did, yeah. I told him.
Not you, him. I got there. He went.
You got here at 5 o'clock, didn't you?
He got up there and boom, nearly went straight for me.
He did.
Yeah.
He says, "When's the arsehole with the
What do you mean
with the
arsehole?
moustache?" I think that's what he said. He went like this, and I thought that was arsehole with. I think.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
Chuck it out.
Give it me here. Give it me
That's
here.
it.
Don't put it down there. Thank you. I put it in the back here. I've got this on the front here. I got this one on the back here.
Hey, that bottle's not as big as you.
Nearly as big as that hat you've got on.
Hey, do you know something?
Let's go have a big hat for a
Do you
big
know
head.
something?
Exactly, mate.
That
was my next phrase.
That's the #1 drink in the world. That was it was
Corona?
I was on YouTube today. For
I doubt
somebody-
it. I think water's the
No,
number one
seriously,
drink in the
no,
world.
seriously, for beer.
Listen, I'm not sure your name's Webby. That's how many lies I hear.
Yeah, oh, shut up, you muppet.
You gave me about 4 horses.
I did. I went back to Sunnybank Road.
I've got one for tonight as well.
Does Webby remember his dick or something? Does it say that?
I can't remember. Was this
Julian Dix.
Yeah, left full back for West Ham United. Top man.
Is
Top
Webby getting jealous? He is getting jealous because I got mates.
No, seriously, no, I don't know. No, I read it this morning and they said, what's the most popular drink? And it went Guinness, Heineken, something else. And he went, no, I've put it up a bit further and it was Corona. Belgium, but seriously.
Because we've been here for a wee while now.
Yeah. Well, you're Scottish, ain't you? So no wonder you probably got through
Craig,
30.
thank you. No, it's not.
You've probably got through 35 cases
Oh, it's
already.
90. It's only 1845 here, Craig. Don't worry.
Hey?
The story of the garden, that.
Hi, Cinema Jim.
The boy who invented it, he wanted to be
Webby and Adam, great vlog as always. Tim, keep the great work. By the way, did Adam get his jacket? I mean, I did ask whether he got his
That's from
jacket,
Mexico.
and he sort of said
Not
yeah,
from
but
Mexico.
I don't know what he meant. I don't know what he meant.
Good show.
when he died.
Yeah.
He never forgot the wee bubble.
So, thank you, Adam.
Good show.
Thank you, Adam.
People in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
watch yourself. So, I've got to ask you now. You got to come in. Come in.
If he's a billionaire and he never got
gotta
Uncle
come
Webby
in.
drink, flipping, what's the matter with him?
Are you not ready? You're not finished.
Oh, hey, it would have took me 2 seconds.
Oh, then you should have took it. You should have drunk it. I'll get you one anyway. Hit the thumbs up. Sunnybank Road. Neil Lewis is on. Tim the Shovels work. Well done. Cool dude. Dundee Duck. Okay.
Dundee.
Derek.
Are you Dundee United or Dundee? Because Dundee just
Dana.
got a new manager.
You prefer
obviously
this
Steve
one?
Presley.
Okay. He's going for the pee in the horse because he doesn't like the toilet here.
Yeah, Dundee got a new manager, Steve Presley. Ex-Coventry. He took my job. Do you know something? I applied for the Coventry City football manager's job. That's the gospel truth. I got the letters to prove it. Steve Presley went for the job and he got the job. And I met him. I went over to Arsenal, Coventry in a League Cup. Bet the 4th round. Took my son Lee. I lived in Gloucester, so I met him there and what have you. Had 2 great seats. Arsene Wenger and all the story there. And Steve Presley came there. And like in the bottom, Ogrizovic, ex-Coventry goalkeeper, 600, yeah, whatever, phenomenal. Played for Cov, I think 601 times, and he was there taking the ball. So before the game, he came across. I was at the bottom. He went, Webby, what are you doing here? I told him, come to watch the game. I think we got beat 3 or 4-0, but played superb first half, and got beat second half by a good Arsenal side, obviously. And Steve Presley was there. He came. I said, you got my job. He said, you what? He took my job. Great story. Great story.
Jassy just sent me an email and I've sent him the link to the video so he can download it.
Cheers, Jassy.
What I'm going to do, because I'm a manager of your account, I'm just going to upload it onto your account.
Yeah, okay.
So you don't have to do anything.
Okay. Good.
Because otherwise you'd be phoning me at 3 o'clock in the morning going,
Yeah.
How to do this?
Yeah.
How to do that?
I'm a Putin. I don't want to know.
he's saying he's a dinosaur.
I am. I don't want to know.
Did you say you're a Putin?
A Putin, come Zelensky, come whatever. I just tell people what to do.
And while I was reading the thing from Jassy, while I was reading the email from Jassy, the second email came up and it's SpanishDictionary.com. And SpanishDictionary.com is a free resource that I recommend that you go and check out if you want to learn Spanish. And it's great for vocabulary and conjugating verbs and stuff. And it'll also do a bit of translation if you want. But the word of the day is hormigueo, right? Hormigueo. And this hormigueo comes from the word hormigas, which is ants, right? But it doesn't mean ants. You know what it means? Hormigueo. I've got a tingling.
Have you?
A tingling.
Yeah, it's about time you had a tingling.
At about time you had a tingling.
I had one last week with the boss. Well, I sorted it.
Yeah, that's what she said. It was a bit of a
Yeah,
tingle.
oh,
She
shut
says.
up,
What
yeah.
was it? You know, was it? Did the earth move? It tingled.
Yeah,
a bit.
did the earth? No,
It
did the earth
tingled a bit.
move? Did the earth move? I don't think so.
I got a tingling in my left
No,
ear.
get out
I'm
of
going
it.
to tinkle.
Any question? Any QEQs?
QEQs. I'm not on it again. I've gone back. There we go. 157 watching now. Thanks Tim for the link. We'll review edit this weekend.
Ask him he washed his hands.
Hey, did you wash your hands?
Good boy. Good boy. It's one big thing. Because we're talking about COVID this week. Obviously in Australia, various other places, could be COVID coming back. Again, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, when I'm in all these pubs, I wash my hands too many times, Dawn says. But 80% of the people, guys, do not wash their hands. And they have food on the table, they don't wash them. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. They should have a sign in every toilet. Wash your hands.
It does.
No. No. Awful. Men.
I like the ones where the toilet says staff wash your hands. And I was waiting, and the staff didn't come wash my hands. They never came wash my hands.
Right, let me talk for 2
No,
minutes.
no.
Go on.
3 pubs, 30 years. Get a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Evening, Ian. Hope you and Barbara well. Ian's on.
Ian,
Shirley says Ian expensive fish and chips. Haddock. Michael Carrick for Spurs.
Hey, that's a good shout. Michael Carrick obviously got sacked at Middlesbrough. The thing is, I spoke to me pal Kevin, who's obviously my number 5 on my show. He said he shouldn't have got the sack, but he's very negative. They lost a centre forward and a big centre half. Never replaced them. He never brought subs on when he should have, so bit negative. So Michael Carrick to Spurs, but why would you sack that man, Angelotti, whatever his name is, and bring Michael Carrick? I don't know. They must have somebody in mind.
Jack Bell says perfect sign language for going for the P.
Yeah, good shake,
Yeah.
Jack.
You want to see his sign language for Germany?
What's that?
Should we ask him?
I don't know.
What's the sign language for? Hang on.
In your own time.
Germany. What's your sign language for Germany? What's your sign language for Germany?
Got the blind leading the blind, isn't it? Come on. what's up?
The last time he was here, we were having a coffee, and he was saying, "Oh yeah, I'm going to Berlin, right?" And he wants to tell me, "I'm flying to Berlin, right?" And he says, "I'm flying, And I said, "Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that."
Any more questions before I talk?
Before you talk, perfect sign language. Hi Shirley. Ian's on. You know Ian and Barbara. Ian at home. They're from Dundee. Ian on Balcony Banter.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Barbara's had a little bit of a stroke. She's getting a lot better.
Okay.
And Ian's on. So, love to you and Barbara, Ian.
Yeah, love to you. Good luck, Barbara. darling.
COVID is back, says Trisha.
Yeah, there's a bit.
You pay for quality, says Ian. Exactly. A fish and chips.
Yeah.
Siobhan says, "How's Trisha? Mind yourself." And Mrs. Tigbits says, "Tim, hand sanitizer. Tim, can you use audio to text on iPhone for Adam? Can you use audio for text? I think you can, but I can also type. But we enjoy just interacting. I think that's the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not that we want to speak to each other, is it really? He just wants to be here. He just wants the experience. He's only come for 4 days. He arrived last night. He's staying tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, but he's flying back Monday, he said.
What's he saying?
In the Paradise Park up by the
Okay,
Passerelle Centre.
Yeah. Up top. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one. That was the one that he was doing. He knows the British consul here in Santa Cruz. You're friends with him, yeah? Yeah.
So where was he born? Where was he born then? When you were a baby, where were you born?
Manchester, Heywood.
Oh, he was actually born. Okay. Yeah, okay.
No, was it Heywood? Was it Heywood? No, he did show me.
Okay.
Whatever it was, we'll have to watch it back.
Okay, right. Let's get this sorted.
Steve's coming over, we don't know when.
Who's Steve?
North Tenerife man.
Oh, yeah. I spoke to him this afternoon, but he hasn't messaged me back. Is
he in the south? Oh, I'll tell you where he is. He's visiting Anne-Marie Elton and David Butler. So they must be in Los Cristianos now.
Okay.
So maybe they're coming on the way. Don't forget, Steve. What time are you staying here till? Just in case they won't be here until late.
Maybe 7:30ish.
Okay.
I'm never late, am I? I'll be down here 4:30 tomorrow watching England. I'll be in here 4:30 with
somebody from our block messaged me on the way down. I can't remember his bloody name now. Said he'll be in the 3 Horses watching
England,
watching football with you.
Yeah, I'll be tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow.
But I can't remember his name now.
I'll be in there. Well, I'll be in here
You'll be there
4:30
anyway.
for a quick one with Blue Eyes John and Oz, and then we're going in there watching England tomorrow and Dora tomorrow afternoon.
I'm just telling him we'll be gone by 7:30. So half an hour.
Do you like me new hat? What do you mean? I've got 6 new ones.
Fighting? You don't like it? In the pub here? Because you went to the loo and didn't buy a drink.
Right, listen. Do us a favour. Can you two shut up for 2 minutes? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now give the floor to our brother Webby for his prologue.
Right. I've got an auction. We haven't decided, this man and me, how I'm going to do it. But I've got.
You wanted to sit on your lap again?
Leone, do us a favour. Love you. See you, babe. See you, Danny boy. Ta-ra, son. Right, I've got an auction. All for Fat Fight Against Cancer in Tenerife. A sportive memorabilia. Over the last few months, I've spoken to many people to give me some great items, and I got some. And I thought I brought 1 or 2 out tonight because I'm going to start it a week tomorrow at the Do It Bremner's bar on the 14th of June. Right. My good pal Alan Fraser from Scotland. He's best mates with the Dundee United manager, Jim Goodwin. He's also good mates with Billy Reid, the number 2 against Potter at West Ham United. And he went to the West Ham Tottenham game 4 weeks ago, and it ended on the 4th of May, and the game was 1-1. Now, he's got me this shirt, as you can see. That's Thomas Chukek's shirt, signed by all the players. That's his pre-warm-up shirt that he wore. So that's signed by all the players. West Ham. Any West Ham, if you want to make a bid for that, please do. Right, you've got to go to Webby's World or at Webby Boom on my YouTube channel. Now, that's number 1. Number 2, 2 golfing caps got from my pal Alan Homemade Vlogs. And it, right? You say Alan Homemade Vlogs, right? There's the first one. 9 years ago, Henrik Stenson from Sweden, right? He won the Open, British Open at Troon. That is the cap, and he signed that for me, not for me, and Alan gave me that. Super, and I got a video to prove it. The second one, the world number 1 golfing number one, the German guy, right? Scheffler, Scheifel, whatever you want to call him. There, signed. He's brought me that open. He's brought me that over as well, and I've got the video to prove. And he says to me, that there, super. He did work. He lives opposite Troon Golf Course, so he did some work on there. So that's the. So that's going to be up for grabs in obviously starting next week. Obviously at Bremner's bar, I'm going to do a bit of an auction, bit of a chit chat in one of it, and a bit of a talk. That's 2 things, right? 3 things. And my favourite items, I've got other bits and pieces that I've got at home, but I only brought these out just to show you.
Just a second.
Yeah.
If you do want to watch Webby speaking, you can turn on CC. I've turned on the live closed captions, and you can see what rubbish he talks, and you can read it. And it doesn't always get what he's saying. You want to watch it?
When?
I've got other bits and pieces that I've brought these out just to show you. Oh, it's not doing good.
Okay.
Just a second. Yeah, you do. You want to watch Webby speaking?
Okay.
Oh, it's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
very good. It's very good.
A good friend of mine called Tony used to come in my pub. That was the world famous Garner Bar in Fanny Bay many years ago. And a big Scouser, big Liverpool fan, season ticket holder. And he was good mates with Stevie Donegan, flat jockey. and we stay in touch. So, cut a long story short, he's very good friends, as you know, with Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan, who I've had 2 snooker cues. One I've got in my house, and one I did for cancer last year, raised a lot of money. And Ray Duffy bought that, if you remember. Signed, superb. Anyway, he's very good mates with martial arts expert Cord, who you all know, Paddy the Baddie. He has a YouTube channel, as you all know, over 1 million subscribers. And I've got the video
I'm gonna get
with
Webby
Paddy.
one, okay? You
I've
stay
got
here.
the video with Paddy signing, obviously, the gloves. There's the first one, signed by Paddy the Baddie. And there's the second one, signed by Paddy the Baddie. And I've got the video where Paddy has signed them. Now those are not going to be cheap. Now some of these items already, I've got people that want them. So, and they kept saying, when's it going to start? I've been so busy with other bits and pieces. And the problem is, it's when it started. But I've got to start it a week Saturday, a week tomorrow. Obviously at Bremner's bar, when I do a bit of a speech, and I'm going to give them the people that don't know me there, obviously in the evening or the afternoon. Webby's World or at Webby Boom, go onto my channel, check out what the price is, and I'm not going to go like 1st of June until 1st of December. What I'm going to say is, to make it easy for me to work it all out, I'm going to say, right, if somebody says I'll pay you so and so, so and so, I'll offer it to somebody else, and they say no, I won't pay that much. Right, you can have it. Just to deal with it. The more money we get for Fat Fight Against Cancer in Tenerife, then the better. I've got other bits at home that you haven't even seen. 1 or 2 other shirts. Between me, you, and 4 Wars, as you know, my good pal is Ian Allinson, ex-Arsenal. Played over 100 times, scored lots of goals, scored in the semi-final against Tottenham in the FA Cup, and on top of it, his son Lee is the manager of Hemel Hempstead. Now, thank you, sir. And don't forget, he's coming out next week with Dan Ballard, Sunderland, who I interviewed last year. I'm going to interview him. He's going to do me a video. He scored the goal to put Sunderland in the final of the playoffs against Sheffield United, against my football club, Coventry City. But he's a lovely, lovely fella. As I said, I met him last year, and he's out next week. And I'm going to get a signed shirt from him as well, all for Fight Against Cancer in Tenerife. It's going to be worth every penny. So
Right,
please follow me. So go on, big man. I've done it.
Winchester and Beyond is on. Winchester and Beyond is Paul Budd. If you remember Paul, we met him here a couple of weeks ago, and he's got his own channel. He's decided to go and start his own channel, so he's very, very new. He's got some good equipment, and he's going out and he's trying lives, he's trying recorded vlogs. But if you want to go and give him some support, go to Winchester and Beyond. Go to channel, and what I'll do is I'll subscribe here now. I'll share this now. I'm already subscribed, and you can go ahead and take a look at the channel. As I say, be good to him, because he's new, and so anybody who tries this, anybody who's never done it, you don't know how hard it is until you start. And Paul is doing a great job of starting and learning, so give him some support, will you? Thank you very much. Grab your mic, Tim. Okay. Thank you.
I want 8 more for 3,000.
Shirley says, you guys remember there's some symptoms to enlarged prostate or early diagnosis to PC, frequency, pain, blood in the urine and more. That's right, yeah. My prostate is so big, it's like a melon, apparently.
Yeah?
Yeah, but they said it's not dangerous. And but I got to go back and find out what the latest is, you know what I mean? I don't want it to be like, I don't want to be just like a prostate. I end up with a prostate.
8 more and I've got 3,000. 2992 I'm on.
2992.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it?
So it is 7:07 now, and we've got to give up. Got to give up. Got to get out.
Definitely.
So we're coming over, says Steve. But I said when, 7:30 we'll be gone. And Jimmy England. Okay, thanks Jimmy. We've got a Nebula. That's good. Who's this? Oh, you got loads of people on. He's FaceTiming with loads of people in Tenerife. All you got to do is watch the channel. You can see us all. He's enjoying himself, isn't he?
Yeah, that's all that matters.
That's all that
As long
matters.
as he's happy and he put a smile on his face and he's met his good pals, that's all that matters. Nothing else matters in the world.
What Shirley's saying is it's not all about the PSE test. There are other things you can...
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it's the first step. I think what it is, Shirley, is that most men don't want to do anything.
No.
Right? They don't want to do anything. They'd rather stick their head in the sand
Yeah.
and not know. So I think the first step is the simple one, which is the blood test that gives you an inkling of whether you're susceptible
All
or
the
not.
big boys, just with your 6'4",
So we're not
27.
saying do it and then when you're done, I'm clear for life.
No.
We're just saying this is the first step of men's health. We've got thousands of people. We're live, but we're going to finish it in a minute. I'll tell you what, Adam's been a fantastic guest. We're on live this morning. We went and had a bacon butty. He's bought me a couple of beers tonight, so I'm a bit tipsy, and he's doing some great stuff here. And
do you mean
I'd
a
like
bit
to
tipsy?
thank you all, and I
He's
love
always
this guy.
tipsy.
Ian at home, talk later, see you Ian. We're going to finish it up now,
Yeah, okay.
because I got to go home early and
Yeah.
I got to make sure he's getting off.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
And
for sure. Yeah, definitely.
what are you doing the weekend?
Got a quiet weekend actually. I've got obviously football. Probably go a bit of shopping with Dawn tomorrow morning just to get out of the house.
I'm going this tomorrow morning. What time are you going? We'll have a coffee.
I'm just guessing. She'd probably say I ain't going. I'll go to swim in the pool. Gonna go watch football. 5 o'clock down
What
here.
time do you normally go?
It all depends if she wants. I'll message you. Or message me.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying what time you normally go.
What, tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
But if I get up, it'll be 10ish to 11, won't it?
All right.
That's if I go.
I've got to be home by 11.
Okay, yeah. And then Sunday, who knows? I've got somebody come around.
Paul, you're welcome.
Somebody around the house Sunday morning. Do some bits around the house. Then I'll do a vlog with Dawn Sunday.
Tim, your day's calories were done at Hamlet's. No. I checked it out. One bun, 2 slices of bacon, 2 sausages, and what was the thing called? What was the thing called? The onions.
Yeah.
That was only 482 calories.
Yeah.
And so I've got 1,500 a day. So the 3 beers now have covered the rest.
Yeah.
I can't eat anything tonight. What I'm having tonight is Wienerwurst and
What?
a Wienerwurst.
What's that?
It's a Viennese
Is
sausage.
that German?
Yeah. That's, a lot of people think the Wienerwurst is the hot dog, but that's the Frankfurter
Okay.
from Frankfurt. And this is the Wienerwurst from Vienna. So there's a Viennese sausage.
I'm just looking. He's
He's-
loving
he's
himself.
loving it,
isn't
yeah.
he? He's like,
Do another
this-
surprise vlog
this
walk
one.
about coffee over the weekend with Adam. Actually, I'm not going to be meeting Adam at the weekend because of the weekend. It's all to do with Chris.
Christine.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
to do with Christine.
yeah, definitely.
And when we started doing this, she said, "Promise me, Tim, it's
Yeah.
all to do. Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
whatever you like during the week, but no. And although you are friends, it's classed as work, right? It's classed as me getting up and doing stuff.
Well, I've popped
Monday
in every
to
now
Friday.
and then just to help me out because
Yeah.
I don't do any of this stuff. So you have
Right.
to help me out, haven't you?
Yeah, but no, the thing is, I don't mean just Chris. I mean this is for us, you know,
Yeah,
for
I know,
normal
I
stuff,
know, I
right?
know.
Not to do with the. So the channel takes the rest of the weekends. Sometimes I'll put a drive around up or something like
Barnsley,
that. But that's about it. Yeah.
Barnsley.
Barnsley. Paul Budd, yeah. Tim, your day's calories. Have a great night. Says Alan Fraser's on. You met Alan Fraser.
Oh, Big Alan. Yeah, I've just been talking about you, Big Al. Top fella.
See you,
he's the
Ian.
best, he's the
Talk
best.
later, folks. Awesome calls. Webby says Birmingham travels.
Thank you.
Alan, so mira, we're going to say goodbye now, okay? We say goodbye to these people and it's all finished, and then we have a drink and a bit of a chit chat amongst ourselves, and then you go eat somewhere, yeah? I have to go home. No. We know. I have to go home to Christine, okay?
Not Forrester in. Go on, the Forest. Hi, bro. How are you, son?
So,
yeah, they're all in. Say they all
I hope I haven't
remember.
upset him now.
Hey?
Oh no, he's getting his paper.
He's all
Is
right,
that
yeah.
you? Is that you? Oh yeah. That was his he FaceTimed me, and the waitress wrote it down how to get here.
Ah, that's nice.
So you get the 471 back, okay? El Pincho or El Cine?
El Cine.
What was the seafood restaurant you went to? Another seafood restaurant here was Delphine.
Not El Cine in Los Tres.
If they mean here, it's Delphine.
Okay.
Okay, remember there's more symptoms to enlarged prostate. Okay, there you go. Grab your mics, did that. Okay, I think we're done. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us tonight. We really do enjoy Freaky Friday. We end up shouting our heads off, even though we've got microphones.
Yeah.
And
Well, I do anyway.
it's been a nice day. It's still warm. There's a little bit of a wind, so I can't fly my drone, unfortunately. I was going to get a sundown shot of the hotel.
Right.
But I'm going to see if I can do it tomorrow morning with the early lights, so golden hour in the morning, as it comes over the mountain. That might be good. If not, I'll try it again tomorrow night or Sunday night. I'll be putting it out. I'm going to show it on Balcony Banter on Monday. So it's only a short video, so I'm going to show what I've done on Balcony Banter on Monday. And Cleo is coming as a guest. So, because she's broken her shoulder or something, tendons in her shoulder.
Is that Cleo as in?
Yeah, Cleo.
Having the baby?
No, not Cleo. That's
That's my son's best mate.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's
Oh no, Cleo as in she's the
radio woman
yeah.
from the
Yeah.
Adventamento,
Okay. Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
I can't bloody remember Giuliani Nendel.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
Giuliani.
Yeah. All right.
And you've let the cat out the bag now, haven't you?
But if they don't know she's having a baby by now, they never probably will.
So anyway, so I'm going to do that at the weekend, and look after Chris, of course. She don't get up till 11 o'clock in the morning, so I got early mornings to go shopping, do my shut.
Yeah.
And then when she's watching her quiz shows in the afternoon,
Yeah.
I get to go out and shopping. Nigel, come and say hello. Come and say hello. This is the owner.
Nice haircut, darling.
I always love seeing her on a Friday because she's 3 sheets to the bloody wind.
How you doing?
How are
You
you?
been,
All
you
right.
been pissed? She's alright. She's lovely. She's
What do you like?
hey, Dawn's there. Lovely.
Of course.
You better be.
every time.
You know.
And,
you.
and Christine's hair's lovely. And my eyebrows are fantastic.
Hi, everybody.
Don't forget, come to the Monte Cristo. There's, you cannot count the number of people that come here because of me and Webby. I'm not kidding you. They should be paying
Excuse
us
me,
by the hour.
Webby and I.
Me and Webby.
No, you
Oh
should,
no, don't fall out, boys.
you should say Webby and I. It's proper English.
Good night, everybody.
It's not proper English.
Have a nice weekend.
Thank you, darling.
You're discussing how to speak English, but you know what? Neither of the two of them know how to do it.
That's it.
That's good from coming from Belfast, isn't it?
See you, Judy.
Now,
Yeah.
my husband and I.
Yeah.
If the sentence.
I get told off, so I'm not
telling you
gonna
off.
go
I'm
here.
not telling
I
you
get
off.
told off.
I'm not telling you off. Most of the
Good.
people are gone now because I said we were going, so they're not watching anyway. But the basic thing is, if you can say I or me in a sentence and it makes sense, then you use I or me when you're talking about somebody else.
Timothy.
Right? So
Tim-
it says people come here because of me, right? People come here because of me, or people come here because of I. Which one's correct?
You.
Me, right?
No, you.
So people come here because of me. Then the correct way to say it will be people come here because of Webby and me. And then you say I'm going to the bar. Webby and I are going to the bar. So you've got to find out what the sentence structure looks like
Tim.
without the other person.
Tim.
And whatever
Tim,
pronoun.
say bye-bye to your pals.
Bye bye to your pals.
You're waffling there, mate, like I do.
I am waffling.
Just get onto Webby's World.
I will.
Eight more to get me to $3,000.
Put it this
at
way:
Webby
8
Boom.
more subscribers to get him to 3,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And if you go to Webby's World, there will be no danger of any big words at all.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Absolutely guaranteed, my son. Coventry City, have it.
Have it.
What are you doing now? Have you finished?
I'm finishing.
Oh, I thought you finished now.
No. So, this is me and Webby for Freaky Friday, signing off. I'd like to thank Webby for coming on, man.
You're welcome,
And
big
you're,
man.
you're always
I know,
my favourite. You're not
Yeah, I
always
know,
my
I know, I
favourite.
know. Oh, look after you, big
And
man.
of course,
Plenty of loving.
come here. The big guy. He's having the weekend quiet. Well, I'm having the weekend quiet, and he's flying home on Monday.
Cheers, Adam. Nice to meet you, sir. Look after yourself, big boy.
See ya.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't want to be you.